We are opposed around the world by a monolithic and ruthless conspiracy.
Dummy. Conspiracy dummy.
Welcome to Conspiracy Dummy, the conspiracy podcast where the universe is a hologram.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
I am your host, Double D. Joining me on the podcast, we have Sky.
Hello.
Next, we have Gigi.
Yo.
And last but not least, we have Ari. What's up?
What's up?
What's up? What's up? How you girls doing today?
Good, and you?
Cool, cool.
Just chilling.
Just chilling,
Answer,
chilling.
Mom.
Chilling on a Saturday, yeah.
Yep. On a PG episode. And guess what? The sky is falling.
Is it? Ha ha ha. No, I'm just kidding.
No, but
Are you falling?
Chicken Little. But we're going to be talking about Gravity Falls.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
You guys familiar with that cartoon?
Yeah, of course it is. I love it.
I watch it with my sister.
I've seen it
Yeah?
a couple times. Overlooked it. Yeah.
It's all about mystery.
Mysteries, huh?
Mysterious.
It's a tripped out cartoon. Can you tell me like the premise of it, like what it's about?
Yeah.
You go first.
Basically, it's about mysteries that happens in the show, and they're trying to stop bad mysteries, and they're trying to figure out the mysteries.
Like the
So it's like a mystery.
like solve.
It's a mystery. It's a mystery show.
Like
It's
the
a mystery
fantasies
show.
of like different things like that used to be.
Yeah.
That used to be existing, but like unicorns or like dragons and like dinosaurs, but like it's kind of like the show that you think that it's for weird people, like the people who like actually different stuff than normal people do.
My kind of people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could just say that. And yeah, it's not a show that you learn from, but like it's pretty creative, and like if you like fantasy things, that's the thing
That's what it's
actually
about.
shows us out. Yeah,
That's cool.
It's trippy.
yeah.
Do you guys know the creators of the show?
I think she does.
I don't honestly.
Well, what are the characters' names?
Yeah, what are the characters' names?
All of
Well,
them.
there's Dipper, Mabel, Pacifica, McGideon, Stan
Wendy.
Pines, Zeus, Stanford Pines, and like there's different kind of characters. I don't remember all
What's
their names.
the grandpa's name?
They're twins. One is Stanley Pines and one is Stanford Pines.
Stanley and
Stanford
Pines.
Stanford Pines.
Like Stanford, the university.
Oh, okay, like Stanford. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, specific.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
What do you like about the show?
I like that it's like there's different things like ghosts and like different fantasy creatures in that show.
Yeah.
Like they're different ones. Like in a cow with an owl, it's like a cow.
Cowl.
Yeah.
And like they mix creatures up together, and that's what I kind of like.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of like
Because it's like
weird.
different.
Yeah.
And they kind of had like some, like what I was talking about earlier, the cryptozoology,
The cryptozoology.
creatures, like
Yeah.
like the Yeti and
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot and
ghosts.
well, yeah, like supernatural too. Like you have like, you know, the fairies and other things like that, you know,
Yeah.
the unexplained, you know, who knows. But they kind of play with those things, which I kind of find interesting.
I
What
do
I
too.
kind of find interesting is I didn't know mermaids were not real.
No, they are.
I
my
think they
friend.
are. Yeah.
They are?
I believe
Because I've been
mermaids.
seeing
I
like
think so.
videos and they're like, oh my gosh.
They're real. I just don't think they look the way
that-
Disney makes them look.
Yeah, because
right?
Mom, Disney is Disney. It's
Yeah.
not supposed to be like,
Disney's
It's not
dark.
supposed to be like scary because like if it is, then it shouldn't be on Disney.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
And
what do
that-
they call them? They call them, I'm not sure if I'm going to pronounce it right, but sirens or?
Sirens, yeah.
Right?
I did an episode on mermaids. You guys should check that one out. It's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I got to see it.
Did you-
Yeah, sirens. Because like back in the day, like sailors would be out at sea, and then they would hear stories about like women calling to them, you know, like singing to them and stuff. And then like these mermaids or these sirens, they would call them, they would lure people into like their traps, and then most of these people, like these sailors, would crash into rocks and stuff like that. So
Or they go missing, right? Like a
something
lot
like
of them.
that. Yeah, that's kind of scary. Imagine being lost at sea and you just start hearing like a woman's voice like singing to you.
But the thing is, you might think that mermaids are beautiful and like pretty, but they're not. They're ugly creatures.
I know.
So-
you
They
think-
don't look like Little Mermaid. They don't look like
redheads.
Ariel.
Yeah.
I think
they don't
I
even
think
have
They're
hair.
ugly.
I think they trick men to like hear their voice and they're actually ugly.
No, you're talking about just regular women.
Excuse
No, I'm
me.
just joking. No, I keep it PG. Little joke. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah. So mermaids. Yeah, they're to think about it. Like maybe they live so deep in the ocean. Like I don't know if you guys are familiar with squids and stuff like that. Those giant squids. Like they don't see them alive really. Like they do when they float to the top when they're like dead and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So because they live so deep in the ocean. So maybe mermaids are the same.
Yeah.
But we don't
It's-
even see them.
You don't even see them
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Because there's something called the Aquatic Ape Theory too.
What's that?
What is that?
Like a subhuman species, like our ancestors, like a group of us live next to a body of ocean, and we probably those type of people learn to evolve, like living in the sea more. You know what I mean?
Now I see what you mean.
I don't.
I still don't understand.
But I didn't explain it that well. That's why.
I don't.
That's an interesting theory. You guys should look into it. But
I will. Don't shut up
aquatic
right now. We're
ape
on a
theory.
live stream right
Aquatic
now.
ape
We are?
theory. I'm gonna
Yeah, the
have to-
aquatic ape
We're
theory.
in
No,
a
I'm
live
just kidding,
stream.
I'm
Do you
just
have
kidding.
like a YouTube account?
Yeah, I do.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
That's what it's recording right now. Look, red. Boom.
Really?
Cool.
Yeah. We're like
Okay, I have
7
no
minutes
idea.
in.
I was clueless at the second.
At the
And Double D
second?
was teaching us like about the forgot what they were called, but like about gravities.
Oh yeah, cryptozoology, like the characters and the creatures they have in there. They have fairies too.
Like the
What
but
do
they
you-
try to make it funny because instead of like the fairies, they actually just put barfing fairies in Gravity Falls.
Oh.
Barf? What do they just throw barf?
All they
So
do
dust?
is just if they fly, they start barfing. That's all they really do. That's not really.
That's kind of like The Exorcist.
yeah.
I'd rather have like fairy dust thrown at me than barf.
Then barf.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
That's what they call
Maybe
it.
that's what it is. Like,
Oh yeah, what would if you were
fairy
a-
dust.
What would your fairy name be?
Fairy dust. That's so like basic.
Sky fairy.
Sky fairy.
Angel fairy.
Mine would be Twinkle Toes.
Oh, that is not. What about you?
moon glitter.
That's not a stripper.
I'll
That
go-
is a stripper name.
I'll go by.
That is.
You. I remember one time you made a. Oh, never mind.
What?
Never mind.
Hey, remember we gotta
You're
keep.
trying to make
we
it
gotta keep it
PG.
PG. Yeah.
PG girl.
Not rated R.
You're putting me
Janelle.
on blast, okay?
Why? You were talking about that.
What?
Never mind. Just
Janelle,
hurry
just
up.
can you be
Okay.
quiet?
Oh my God, G.
Okay. Let's get back to Gravity Falls.
Oh yeah, I got off subject.
So like the creator, his name is Alex Hirsch. Like a young dude, man. He created this at a young age, I guess.
how old was he?
How?
I think he was
31.
He's like a voice actor too.
he was a 17-year-old or maybe 16. I don't
Whoa.
That young?
Wow. Right now he's currently 36.
36.
Whoa.
He just looks like a young guy.
Can I
So
see?
how old is the show?
Show.
It was made by 2012. So if you count that by
10 years
yeah,
ago?
2012.
Yeah.
Still run. Oh no, final episode 2016.
Because I was.
And they
so it was
even
9
said-
years ago.
they even said that they're not even going to make a season 2 or no season 3.
Yeah,
because,
it's over.
Yeah, cuz like it's over. They don't have anything else to do. And I'm like
I say they do one about like when they're older, and they
oh, of
still
course they're
find
already
like
older.
Like grown up.
mystery.
Well, they are because
Well, the
it
guy
was
said, the
2000.
creator says that he pointed out that there were so many shows that go on endlessly until they lose their original spark. So he kind of it was just short lived
That sucks.
Before it died out.
before it died out.
Mm-hmm.
He went out, he went out with a
think
bang.
It's a good show.
Like The Simpsons. You all know that Simpsons are like, it's the longest running
Yeah,
sitcom.
longest running sitcom.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know, almost 30 seasons
How many
or something
seasons?
like that.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
30, yeah.
Over like crazy
Hey.
amount of episodes.
Mm.
Yeah, but like
Anybody have that?
Huh?
He was like
the
He was
scratching.
scratching.
So what other characters are in Gravity Falls? Other than the what's like the main character you said?
Dipper.
Dipper?
And Mabel.
What was he like? I just saw an episode right now when he had like a mushroom that looked like a brain. It was like a brain mushroom.
Okay.
And that's how I was tripping on in it right now. I was like, what's going on?
I never
and then
got
he
too
puts
far.
he puts the mushroom in the bowl and then he starts smearing it and makes like a
Well, yeah,
jam
he
and he puts it
wants-
on his forehead and he just falls asleep and
No,
I'm
it's
like,
'cause-
what is this?
Because he wants a normal man's voice. He doesn't want his voice. Like,
Why?
they were making.
He wants a
because-
deep voice?
Yeah, he wants a deep voice, like a man's voice.
Because he likes a girl named Wendy, and then he's gonna be 13, so she's like, I would say 14, or how old is
13.
she? She's
no,
13.
no. She's 15.
She 15, and he wants to have a deeper voice and be a little bit older.
And grow up fast.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
she
that
has a
one I
boyfriend,
would
but she
never
broke
watch
up
again.
with him.
I think the only episode I ever saw with you guys is the one where they break into the gas station
Oh, yeah, that was a good
and the girls all tripping on candy and there's like rainbows and ponies
it's
coming out.
That was like a adult joke, but I still get it because like she ate too much powder dust. That's what it's called. It's like a fun dip thing. But
She got like sugar high.
yeah, like you could just say that. But yeah, like I thought that episode was good.
Yeah.
Honestly,
It was pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Yep. Trying to look on some things on Gravity Falls. Usually
What-
I do like a little research beforehand.
What
Mhm.
is your favorite episode?
My favorite episode has to be like it's okay. No, it's okay. It's okay.
Sky.
Guy, I'm
My
sorry.
favorite
So
episode.
bleep it out. Beep.
Yeah.
oh no, because
So my favorite episode has to be episode 16 because that one like shows other creatures, and then that's when Bill Cipher comes out.
Who's
in
Bill Cipher?
The Illuminati.
The Illuminati?
Oh yeah, let's talk about that. There's Illuminati in the cartoon.
Yes.
Do they call it Illuminati?
No, they just call him
it
Bill.
Bill Cipher.
Bill and I, the science
Is that
guy.
the pyramid
Oh,
that
that
comes
guy-
out with the eye?
It comes out with one eye, yeah.
Yeah, that's some
Yeah.
trippy.
What do you guys know about the Illuminati at
That
your
you
age?
can't trust him because obviously he doesn't.
There's this episode where he turned.
He's a person who's.
He turned Dipper into
can't-
a puppet.
No, he just turned him to a ghost. He took his body. That's what he did, you know.
That like the Illuminati.
Yeah, because they
Mhm.
said that. Because he said.
exactly what it is.
That's what they do.
Because he said that if I help you with the password, can you give me a puppet? And he actually didn't mean that. He meant hit for his body. That's what he wants. He doesn't want a puppet. He wants his body back, but he lost it.
How did he
'cause
lose his body?
He lost his body because he was a liar back then, in like a far long way, 20 million years ago.
What?
He wasn't the person that you actually think he was. Like, he's not a kind person. He was getting into mostly trouble, and yeah,
So he was bad?
he was
So
a
like,
bad
what does it
person.
have to deal with? Does it deal with magic? Gravity Falls? Like what's the thing? It does like I don't know. I'm not too familiar with it. I don't know what like the whole story. Like
I only know like
I'm trying to think of good questions to say. I'm
no,
sorry.
it's okay. Like the story from the past, they have an episode about that,
Mhm.
and it's not about Bill or anything because they didn't want to get too much effort into like the Illuminati because that's a bad thing they say. So
Yeah, and Bill,
guy
the Bill character,
Who made it is young, so
the
It's
Bill,
only
the
the-
Bill character, is he a person or like a creature or what is he?
he's
Like a human?
I think
he was a human, but then he like all of a sudden he just got himself into Illuminati
But
things and like bad
Did he-
things in life.
Wait.
I think kids just like to say Illuminati.
yeah, they
Or I
like the
think
word.
just not just humans or grown-ups too even say it for everything. Illuminati.
I
Sounds
don't
cool,
call
I
him
guess.
Bill, but like I mean, I like saying Illuminati more better
I do too. That's cool.
than
It's,
Bill because Bill just sounds like just a name.
Yeah.
But why did he come back as a pyramid? Like, what is the story behind him being an actual physical person in the past and then coming back as a pyramid? Like, what do you know? What story?
He trusted a demon.
So
just
a demon turned him into a pyramid.
Yeah, because
That's it.
he said that if he could do anything he wants, what would it be? And he said to people not trust me, but they don't know. So then they gave him that power to actually turn him into a pyramid.
But what does the pyramid symbolize? Why that? Why not a square? Why not why is it a pyramid?
It's because he made this it's
Sort
kind
of
of like the Satan star, like if you make it on the ground or something, but like there's this big chart that actually shows how he made the pyramids start.
How did he make the pyramids? Does it show?
No, they don't show that part because they thought that was too much for us. But yeah, like all of a sudden he started making this pyramid star with the symbols of the characters' shirts or like their personalities. So that's how you can actually stop Bill or Illuminati. If you actually just
Illuminati.
Okay, let's talk about some of the characters. Who's Sid?
Sid.
He's a bigger guy.
Oh,
You mean Zeus?
I don't know. Okay, well, there's like this guy right here.
That's Zeus.
Oh,
it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
No, it's okay. We all
Somebody,
mess up.
whoever did this got it wrong. Okay, what's his character? What does he do?
So Zeus was younger, and he had kind of like a bad life because
Like Zeus, like the Greek god?
like
Zeus?
you could just say, yeah, you could just say that, but I don't know why they named him Zeus, but like it's SOOS.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, his dad was never there for him, like when he was younger,
Okay.
and he was a good helper with things. Like he would help clean the bathrooms, or like he would help do stuff, and that's how he got the job for working at the Gravity Falls. What's it called again?
Shack.
The Gravity Falls shack, where they work at.
Is that a store or what is it?
That's where Stanley Pines actually created. He created these different characters because before he got the shack, it was his brothers. That's Stan Ford, but he made a big mistake because he trusted Bill, and he didn't know about it. So after that, he got sucked into the portal and he was gone. So Stanley Pines kept trying to get him out of there. So he keep trying each day to get him out of there. But then one day he had to go get some food because he thought he was never going to leave the house, but obviously he did. And what happened was people were like, "Are you Stanford Pines?" Like the creator who actually finds these fantasy creatures. He said no first, but then he's like, "I need money and I need help my brother to get out of that portal." So he said, "Yeah, I'm Stanford Pines." So then he started a shack and made the brother's house into a shack instead of
But what is the shack? Is it a house? Is it a store?
It's a store like for
You know what?
fantasy creatures.
This is crazy. I'm just reading into this right now. Bill Cipher. Like I'm looking at the character. It's just a triangle, right?
Yeah.
Like an all-seeing eye triangle. And he's a triangular interdimensional demon.
See what I mean?
Formerly, yeah. He exists only in the mindscape before succeeding in gaining access to the real world.
That's what he did to
That's
Stanford.
scary.
He's been running amok in Gravity Falls, Oregon. Is that a real place? Gravity Falls, Oregon?
Can I be honest with you? I don't know.
Search it up.
Is it? Let's see.
Because if it is,
So one time Stanley fired a worker to help him right with the shack. And then Zeus was there
useless
holding a wrench because he accidentally dropped it, and he's like, "Oh, so now you're working for me. Come on. What's your name?" And he's like, "My name's Zeus." So then he been the worker for 20 years helping him with the shack. So yeah, obviously he's the helper of the shack. And then yeah, that's all about Zeus that I really know of.
What about these other, like the Annie? Is that her name? Or is that wrong too? The redhead.
No, that's Wendy.
And this person who wrote this got them all wrong.
Yeah.
I didn't know nothing.
Maybe they're not
Wendy, I don't know
trying
about
to,
too much about her because she's just a regular 15-year-old teen
Okay.
who is just in high school and like, yeah.
It's not a real place.
Who's the old man?
Which old man?
Oh, there's a lot of old men in
Yes.
there? Okay. There's like one with the hat. Like, it looks like
Is it
I think
McGucket?
no. I think it's Stanley Pines. It's like the red hat. Is it red?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Stanley Pines.
Oh, that's Stanley Pines?
So my friend, he actually came to school and he had a hat similar to that, and it was representing his state. So
Where is he from? What's his nationality?
I forgot, but he was wearing a hat just like that.
What's the Nightmare Realm?
Do you know the place
Nightmare
Pasha?
Realm? Oh yeah, that's the whole group that he actually possessed. That's the whole like you do you see that like
Yeah.
right there? Not that.
It's a lot of
little
symbolism, you know what I mean? Like zodiac signs.
house. But see, that's the personalities of the characters. Like Dipper has a pine tree. There's a pine tree in that chart.
Yeah.
And then Mabel has a shooting star. There's a shooting star on that chart.
Yeah.
What about the
See what I
pig?
mean?
That's what. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I don't really know what to make of it. It's kind of weird. Like for adults, I get it, but for kids, why put these little messages and stuff like the all-seeing
I
eye
have
and
no idea, but I'm like, literally, we Googled it and it said that it's for all ages.
yeah, I'm sure
And
that's
TV
I don't think it
Why?
should be like maybe like my age. I should watch it.
And
Like,
TVY
I just
stands
think-
for TV for young.
Times are changing, and it's more
Yeah.
out there now than before. Like before, it was out, it was there, but it was hidden.
it's like what we call I heard this term before, dark syndrome magic.
dark, yeah.
You know what I
I
mean?
heard of that word.
It's
before.
like symbolism, like people. It's like the Riddler, you know what I mean, or something like that, like Zodiac killer or something like that, right? They do these horrific acts, or they do these evil things, but they just can't like. They want to brag about it,
Yeah.
you know. So they put like symbols and signs or like whatever, just
Yeah.
to
See, that's
like,
the thing.
because they want to like leave little clues and stuff, you know what I mean? And that's what they call it, dark syndrome magic. And it's just I don't know why people do that, and that's why you
Yeah.
see like symbolism, like this
And that's
character
why,
Bill and all that, and
Yeah.
there might be like
Bill
more of a
Cipher
crazy meaning
actually,
behind it. And why are they doing it? You
Yeah,
know what I mean? Like what's
exactly.
the whole?
I'm just listening to you guys.
Like, what was his purpose
I don't
Yeah.
know.
creating that show? Was it just his creativity just coming out full force and like no, how do you say it? Like with no boundaries, it just came out, or
Or maybe he just had it in his mind, or like maybe he has these creatures that he wants to like to put out to the world.
that?
Or maybe-
but I
maybe
just
he,
think
like-
it's even like the rap videos now, like the way they
Yeah.
come up with like the whole symbolism. Before you'd see
Yeah.
it, but it was more hidden. Now it's just
in your face. You
yeah,
know?
Yeah,
it's like
and
I
like-
just saw the Megan, the Stallion, one of her
Mhm.
videos, and I was like shook. Like what the symbolism that was in there was just crazy.
Yeah, it's just it sells that mysticism. You know what I mean? Like,
Is it, or is it just like a dark? Is it?
but see, I don't think it's really the artist. Like same thing with the what's that guy's name? Travis
No,
Scott.
oh, Travis Scott.
You know, like
uh-huh.
they use these dark imagery and these I don't know, but I don't really think it's them so much. I think it's like the people running the industry, the entertainment industry, like whoever's doing like the suits, the people that are like in charge of them, that help promoting them and putting all that stuff. Like they're the ones behind that, and why are they putting that stuff out?
Exactly. Why and why?
That
why
imagery.
Don't the artists see like why are you doing this? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Why don't they
They
question
don't
it?
question it.
Yeah,
anymore.
they just
because I think it does sell.
Oh.
It's like a shock appeal. You know, like rockers did it back in the days, like or rock stars and controversy sells, sex sells, and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Oh
So
no.
that's the.
yeah.
I think that's why it appeals at a younger generation. People are like,
Yeah.
yeah,
If our grandparents were still alive, oh my
God.
for real, for real.
they
Yeah.
would trip out on the stuff that comes out now.
Like, what's this Gravity Falls? Turn this racket off.
Like,
the
what's that
thing
other
is,
cartoon?
My friend Tylee actually got me into it, and
Tylee?
I thought it was just a normal show. I thought it had nothing to do with that. But then when my mom was like telling me about the Illuminati and all that, I was like, "Is that true? Is it
knows?
real?" But yeah,
Who knows what it's really about? You know what I mean?
but honestly, I don't pay attention to all that. I just like the characters and like the action of it,
Yeah.
because I like how the creator added the different kind of creatures.
Yeah,
And that's what makes me actually.
that's pretty cool. The creature, I like that too about it. You know, and like a lot of animated shows nowadays are kind of like that. Rick and Morty
Yeah.
and stuff. Even when I was growing up,
Rick and
Ren
Morty has
Stimpy.
creatures that like we don't
Yeah.
understand what they are.
if
But
you
we still like,
Yeah,
if
it's
you
like
notice in
my bad.
very
the
psychedelic.
that show, they're trying to stop it.
Oh, like Courage the dog.
Oh,
That-
They're
Courage the
trying to
Cowardly
stop
Dog.
all
That was like a
all the
possessed
like
one.
I
That
missed
nuh-uh.
they're trying to
is.
stop Bill, and that's why I think they made the show to like say like we're gonna stop all this worshipping and stuff like that.
Hey, that's a good one. But
Because they're
I don't
trying
know.
to stop
And-
him.
Yes,
They did.
Oh, they did.
They did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
the
so
end.
they're saying
Worshipping what?
Oh, they're saying you're greater than this person. Okay, so like if anybody like likes them, you just don't like.
What do you mean? Explain yourself. I don't understand. Explain it.
No.
I get you.
I don't.
Thank you.
I don't either, but you know what? I kind
I'm
of
a
like.
huh?
I feel you. I feel
Can
you.
you? Are you? Is it me or?
Did Dania fall asleep?
No, Dania did not fall asleep. Look at her; her eyes are
She's-
wide open.
She's dreaming of fairies and barf.
Yeah,
Barf right now.
the barking fairies.
Yeah. Oh, they're asleep.
I want to watch Gravity Falls now. I think I'm gonna like sit down and actually watch it.
Yeah,
it now,
'cause
so
you
I
don't
can
even-
get a better
you don't pay
understanding of it.
attention,
Because I
that's
just
okay.
see it and I'm just like,
Whatever.
what is this in there?
Whatever.
It looks like a trip. I gotta watch it too. I've seen some episodes. I just never got into it, but
No, you have to see all. Because if you did what I did, I only watched some of the episodes that didn't look boring, and I didn't understand it. So I had to watch it all over again, and now I do understand it. What's going on? Because
It's like
it
a
didn't make sense
storyline.
to
There's
me.
a storyline.
Kind of.
Okay.
and then talk to me more about the book. Who's the writer of the book that you showed me?
That's Stanford Pines.
Oh, that's the guy.
Yeah, the
Is he a
one
real
who-
person?
To be honest, I don't know. But
So what's
what-
all? But the character has six fingers.
Is
You
six
said.
fingers.
Oh, okay, okay.
So I don't know if there's actually a person with 6 fingers in this world, in this mysterious world, but I don't know. But yeah,
But
Stanley
did the
Parks.
same who wrote the book, the same guy who made the show, or different?
no, it's a different character. Like
Oh,
it's not actually him. His name's not Stanford.
And it's the journal one.
I have journal 3.
I'm-
There is 1 and 2, but I didn't get them.
How many journals are there?
3.
3 journals.
Yeah, I
I
only have
asked
3.
you that.
So
I
why
know.
did you get the last one? Why didn't you start with the first one and then work your way?
Because I didn't know if there was other journals. I thought it was just 3.
Oh.
So
But-
there's like 3 journals written by Stanley Pines, formerly owned by Stanley Pines.
Yeah, and the number 1, that one's supposed to be very, very, very weird because if you go in a dark place, you could just see what's in that book.
Yeah.
And there's like different types of creatures in that
That's
book.
what it says.
Like,
It has
really
information
weird.
on mystical beasts.
A mystical
Geo-
beast and all that.
Yeah, geographical anomalies.
And that's what I think I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start collecting 1 and 2 if I have enough money for him. Because right now I have 60 bucks.
And
How
it's-
much are the books?
and also talks about his 30-hour arm wrestling challenge with a unicorn.
What the heck?
And then
No,
the-
that's a lie. They never said that.
And I remember seeing in the book a leprechaun.
A leprechaun. Yeah.
Like it's like a leprechaun mixed with a
Mixed with a
unicorn. Like,
unicorn.
that's
Yeah.
crazy. I wonder how that happened.
What the heck? Are you watching Sonic?
No, I'm just seeing some little advertisement. I'm reading up on that book, those journals.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get number 1 and then 2.
And this one that she has, it has a couple of pages that are like completely blank. And what you're supposed to do is put a black light to it, and it'll
And it'll
show the
actually
imagery
show like
of
the
it.
imagery of what is on that page.
But we haven't seen it, huh?
no,
Yeah,
because
so
we don't have a black
I
light.
recommend
black
you guys looking at it together just in case, like,
Yeah.
But
if
I
that
think
book
that in
is
journal
seen in the
3,
outside, it's like all like just
Something
talking about
bad.
that,
Yeah.
and then there could be something bad in those pictures where they're gonna be like, the parents are gonna be like, oh, it's okay, you can just look at it by yourself.
because in
They personally
in
think
number
so.
1
Yeah,
of the
maybe.
books, it's
Good
really
point.
weird
Very good
because when they have these, they might have looked nice like the characters, but if you put the black light and you rub it on the book, right, it'll turn all green and it'll show what it actually like does. Because like they think it's all happy,
But
and
it could be
kind.
also
They think
mysteries, too,
Yeah, but
about
it's
real
mostly
life.
about the of the what's behind the character of the animal or something, like the cow.
They talk about like UFOs too. Something about a flying
Aliens?
saucer crashing into the valley of the town
Yeah.
millions of years ago.
We should watch
Is that
You know what?
an episode right now.
No.
I'm down to watch it.
But the thing is that they never showed that episode.
What's the bottomless pit?
Bottomless pit. Okay, so if you get, I'm sorry. Can I, yeah, that's
Oh,
hell.
for real?
No, I'm just kidding. No.
It's not what that's what I interpreted.
What's it called? One time they went in their backyard, right?
Yeah.
And there was this pit, and all of a sudden it was just there.
Yeah.
And it's called the bottomless pit. So of course Stanley takes chances. He wanted to jump into it, and then he said, they were like, no, like you don't even know what's down there.
Yeah.
So then he accidentally fell in, and he brought the rest of the group with them because like they were trying to help him up, but they couldn't. So it's not bad. It's just that like you never fall down to a surface.
Okay.
You come right back up. You go down, come right back up. You don't stay there forever. So
That's
it's
very
technically not
interesting.
hell.
Purgatory.
But like
kinda.
if you throw something in, it'll always come back. It'll
And-
never disappear.
Yeah, they talk about the fountain of
About
youth.
yeah.
They have a fountain of youth. They have little
Little
gnomes.
gnomes.
Is that
The
what-
gnomes are evil, but I mean,
all gnomes are evil. You
Not the
know?
ones from
That's why I
Romeo
like
and Juliet.
Yeah. well,
that's
Those are
fake.
cute.
That's fake.
like,
That's
don't,
fake.
even the look at them, you see them on people's yards. You just want to go over
You're
and
like-
kick them over. You know what I mean? Like,
You know, I don't really like gnomes because of the Goosebumps episode I watched. Remember that one?
And Goosebumps too, like
No.
eye bats.
puppets.
Oh yeah, those are eye bats can actually make you into stone. Like it's kind of like Medusa, but
That's what I was
it's
just
just
about
an
to say.
Yeah,
eye.
what this book? I guess if you fold it a certain way, maybe
Pull it a way,
if you
it makes the portal.
a portal page, and it's like an upside down triangle with all the man.
That's
What
the
is
portal.
Let me
this?
see.
That's the portal. If you could, if
What are
you connect all,
what are you guys summoning?
all the books, yeah, I need to get the 1 and 2, 1 and 2. I need to get 1 and 2.
Wow.
Let me see.
That's the portal that Bill Cipher and Grey Uncle Ford made.
Yeah. You know what? I was just playing. We're just playing around and everything, but I might just kind of edit all this and make an episode out of it because it's kind of
This is kind of
interesting. It's
good
fun.
because
Interesting.
I like how I'm talking and like you guys talk too, especially all of us.
Yeah.
Cute, baby.
I know. I'm just saying, like we're talking
Yeah.
like
Okay,
good
okay,
people.
hold on. So right here,
It's its own language.
it's all forbidden
Can
language.
you read that forbidden language?
You know what? I only know one word of forbidden, and it's like it looks weird because it's like this.
Why is it
Kinda-
forbidden?
I have no idea. Maybe they don't want us to know what it actually means.
I'm sure there's a lot of languages are
Yeah,
forbidden.
I only
now.
know one word that looks like forbidden, and that's A.
A.
A. Mhm.
How does
I'm
the symbol go?
The
Yeah.
symbol looks like I just need a piece of
Like a triangle, I'm assuming.
like
Okay,
no yeah
there's
something like that,
triangles.
but like you add it like
Baby,
With a-
let me see my purse.
go like this.
I think I have a pin. No, that's Anya's. The next one.
It's like kind of like a you have a pen.
I have a. Oh, I do. I thought
No,
I
I
did.
think I have one in my purse.
Okay, because I want to show you what it means. A. So that's like all the words that I can read is just the A.
The A.
A. Yeah.
I think it says
Oh, no, I
this.
do. No, I found it.
Hold on.
Forbidden language. Like I'm pretty sure, like throughout history, like man, if you want to erase someone's history,
Like this.
like after wars, we're gonna get rid of everything of yours, even your writing, your language, everything. There's a lot. I bet.
That means an A.
Like the letter A?
A letter A.
See, I wonder like how we got the regular alphabet, like the
me
English
see it.
alphabet.
Right there.
I wonder like if they were like changed at one time. Like an A probably did look like that when it first started.
Like
You know what I mean?
Like the caveman days?
Yeah, or
Yeah.
something like that. And
Like
maybe
in Egypt, I mean, it's all symbolism. They say that's like the hardest language to translate.
It is. Trust me.
The
Dude,
Egyptian.
but doesn't it make more sense to like the hieroglyphs and stuff that you see in Egypt? Like I would when you see something, you see like a bird or things like that. It's more, I don't know. Instead of
It's
just
kind
the
of hard
letters.
to explain.
It is. I don't know where
It's
I'm going
okay.
with this,
No,
but
no,
yeah.
I understand.
I'm
It's
trying
like
to think
coding.
how writing and everything came about. And
It's like quiet when you're trying to like speak and like everybody's looking, you don't know what to say.
Like,
Yeah.
what
Like,
was the
honestly.
first? This is a good question. What was the first language?
that it's like I think
I think it was
like in Ethiopia when they Yeah, I think that's what that's what not for reals. I think that's what I heard that was one of the first languages. It's like these
But you
weird
never
sounds
know.
and
Like
grunts.
they could be
So-
wrong. They could be right. You don't know.
So who spoke the first word? Like, where were words even made? Like, who invented the words? Like,
you know what?
and
That's like in a long time. We don't know.
Like, who invented?
And some of the pages of Gravity Falls book,
Language
I
or
don't
anything.
know what they're
Yeah.
saying. Only A, but like they're all weird. Like it's like
Like,
squiggly.
who
It
was
has to
the
be
first person
squiggly.
to open their mouth and like not use that and actually say like, "Hey, I'm hungry," and you know, like
Like I think from what I heard, like Neanderthals, whatever. Yeah, they. I don't know if they have a language or what, or if they would spoke, because I know their things are a little bit different. But it's funny how you see them, how they're depicted. But they say that they did speak, that they had a very high pitched voice. So you see these rugged, brute looking things, all like, but they were and you're talking like that. It's just so funny to picture something like that.
it's so cool.
I don't know. But what's this you just showed me? Free D&D character creator and dice. Do you guys play D&D too? Dungeons and Dragons? Is that what it is?
Oh yeah, no, it's Dungeons and more dungeons.
What?
That's what it's called.
This is
Dungeons.
It's a game, but it's not
What
actually
is it?
real
What
because
is it?
within Gravity Falls. There's okay. It's like, man, they're
Double D. What else do you want to know?
they're on another level with this show, huh? With these,
And the
Another
fact that you just
level.
said double D.
another level.
Are you serious?
Well, I
Don't
don't know.
remember.
I'm just
I wonder what it all means.
I'm just tripping on this portal page. Where does it take you?
The portal takes you to an illusional world where Bill actually was like, where he used to live, but like instead of like a white sky or blue sky, right? It's all like mixed colors and illusional. Like you
What?
can't just see like a sun.
one
You can't
basic
just
sun
see
color.
Yeah, like
This Bill guy is definitely suspect.
oh my god, he's like one of the
Definitely.
people. Well, one of the the triangles you can never trust.
Summoning unicorn. How can you summon a unicorn? I want to.
Well, yeah, if you put the light on that, it's like it's all like this, like it's giving you a
the
ugly
deepest
look.
chant. And that's crazy. I heard that book too. Like what your mom was saying that that you could see it, and if you put like a black light to it
Yeah.
or something like that, you could see.
I
all
think
this
that only
written
happens in book 2 because
messages.
in book 3.
the book? Look, bring it real quick.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Don't drop anything. I have OCD.
Ah,
Cállese.
I do.
I have ADD, so we're fine.
ADD.
Yeah. ADHD, all the D's.
All the
DDD.
Ds.
I got DTDs.
DDDs. Oh, I feel like
What? Show him the
Mr. What's his face?
that one. Let me see that
What? There's mermaids.
one. Mermaids.
What the hell's a mermaid? Like a werewolf and a mermaid together?
What the?
Man, these are some crazy breeding, man.
Like, you know, these people were fucking stoned out of their minds.
That's what I was gonna say. That's a good thing they left for me to
Yeah,
say that.
I'm like,
hey, what are we trying to look for?
Yeah, the mermaids. We're looking at mermaids now.
Let me see.
This is saying that Stanford says this is a good example on why these things shouldn't make. Oh shit! On why these creatures. shouldn't make-
Language.
Oh no! Hold on. Let me take this real caller real quick.
Okay. What are we looking for?
the blank pages, the ones that have like where you put the black light.
Oh.
I think it's towards the back. No.
No, it's not towards the back.
Hey,
This is where the symbol's from. As you can see, Dipper has a pine tree on his hat.
Oh
And
yeah.
then look at the pine trees right here.
What does the pine tree signify?
The pine trees signify a believing tree that used to actually never get old. Never
what?
die. To actually never get old or die.
Oh,
Like,
if you
it
have a
lives-
pine tree, you're gonna
Mhm.
live forever.
Live forever. That's what it
Like
says.
forever, ever.
immortality.
But yeah, and then the shooting star is Mabel's from Mabel's sweatshirt. It's like a normal shooting star.
Shooting stars.
Yeah. And then
You
Oh,
got cold?
that book has it all, huh? All the
Show him the blank pages.
what's the blank pages? I can't believe you could put those books together and it would like.
blank page?
So that's where you use the black light.
light.
Hmm.
We have a lot.
Have you
of-
done it already? Does it say anything? Have you deciphered it?
No.
That
I
whole
haven't.
book is about deciphering. It looks like you gotta.
Yeah, because we do have a black light out there.
Oh yeah, we do.
I tried it, nothing was there.
Mm.
So what I'm thinking is, it's not probably in this book. It's probably
If
in.
you look close, there's like, it could be the forbidden language.
Maybe you gotta wet it. Like throw some water
the
on or
book?
something. I don't know. I know you don't
Try
want to
it.
do that. No, don't try it.
Or burn
You're
it.
gonna ruin it. Yeah, burn it or something.
No. But yeah, I'm just gonna try to get.
That's how you really
1 and 2.
open up
maybe-
some portals.
Maybe you can get a pencil
Yeah.
and like scribble.
Hmm.
Or
like a
maybe there could be
scratch
like
one.
forbidden
It
language.
doesn't tell you how to do it.
Look, see, there's another one.
It's crazy.
I thought it was like blank pages so you could write
So
something.
do you have the other?
That's probably what it is.
You said you don't have the other two, right?
No, but I'm gonna try to get them.
And
so.
you got to, so we can open up some portals
For
and
real.
stuff.
No, you
For
Yeah.
real.
not
The portal-
here,
the portal
outside.
is
I want to go
outside.
see some mermaids.
Look, this is the portal.
Imagine this happens in like real life.
What other cool things do they talk about there? Little pixies and
No, they just talk
little-
about what the characters, what the
it's
characters.
What about that one though? I eat kids one that you just passed.
Oh, what's
no,
that big
no,
headed dude?
no. They meant to say "I heart kids," but
It
then
says-
the H and R fell out. So they
I
said,
eat kids.
I eat
Let's show
kids.
Danny.
What? I eat kids. Oh man, that's some crazy stuff. You see?
I eat kids.
That's
For breakfast.
Yeah, that's definitely some.
They meant to
Illuminati
put I
shit.
heart kids. Like really? How do you forget the H?
Drinking
No,
baby blood.
They did, but they put the H and the R, but it fell off the freaking balloon.
Nightmare head. This is what comes. This is what comes from Stan's love of money.
They meant to put that so that way he can give money. That's all Stanley cares about.
And he can
money.
make love potions.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Porta potty. What? A portal potty. So
A
you go
portal.
So you
You go
go
to
into
a porta potty
Yeah,
and
you-
you disappear
what?
forever. You never come back from a porta
That sounds
potty.
like Dania when she goes to the bathroom. She goes somewhere else.
Oh,
She's gone.
Oh man, you got a what the hell is that? A skeeto?
It's like I have no
Like
idea.
a mosquito?
Well, yeah, but it's a zoo.
Can
So
anybody
it has
read
teeth.
that language?
Kill Billy.
Kill Billy.
Kill Bill.
Kill Billy. What's the? Oh man, what's this? The Invisible Wizard.
See, look, it right there. You're supposed to put a black line, and then you could actually see the wizard.
I can
Then-
see him from here. I can see the
Right?
shape of him. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like that hooded thing on top of him. It looks, it looks kinda
Drippy.
crazy. Yeah.
The portal's supposed to be somewhere like in the middle, but I'll try to find it once you're done looking. So that way
That
we can
stomach
connect.
face duck. That's trippy.
Stomach face duck. Question. Quail. Cow. I know we talked about the cow. Hawk.
Yeah.
Octopus.
It's a hawk and an octopus smushed in together.
A woodpecker pecker. That doesn't sound a
woodpecker pecker.
Okay. Now you
That
can
sounds
just-
like
PG, PG.
I'm not gonna go there. PG.
That's the bottomless pit. You see that?
Yeah. I know. Oh shit. Bottomless pit. That's crazy. You know, there's something called the Money Pit in Nova Scotia.
Oh,
It's
what is
something
that?
similar.
Really?
There's a show on History Channel called the Oak Island or something like that, and you gotta look into it.
I probably will.
Look into the Money Pit in Nova Scotia.
The money.
They don't even know who made it or what it is. It's weird. I don't know. It's weird. You just
The
gotta look
money.
into it.
What
I
if you
can't
jump
explain
in
Uh,
it.
there? You'll never come back.
I could do a whole episode on that by itself.
Yeah. That would probably be cool.
And there's just so much to get into this, with this book and the show.
Yeah.
The Great Secret of the Great Flood. What?
Would
the
it
Great
be
Secret
cool
of the
if
Great
you
Let me
could,
see
like,
that.
take
There's some floods back in the day. I did an episode on Tartaria.
Oh yeah, that
So-
was it kind of reminds me of the story of
The undead. Wow, what?
the undead is just a demon who was actually from
Sorry.
hell.
I'm sorry. I cut you off. What
Wait.
were we going to say about the flood?
Go,
No, it's okay.
go
The
back.
flood was there was these rich billionaires
Yeah.
To
who
this-
hated Old Town people of Gravity Falls. So
Yeah.
what they did is they killed him and they left his bones in the buried.
There's
Right
the
there where
forbidden
they
language
live.
right here,
Uh-huh, there's more symbolism there.
and then
That's
the
crazy. They
evil
killed the whole
eye?
people by a flood.
Yeah.
and then they have this.
They burned their towns. They burned their.
And then they have
their,
more.
They burned their houses. Like they just made it just for rich people. Half of it. Yeah. Let me find the bottom.
and it says, "Do not read out loud."
Read it out loud. To see what happens.
I did no. I did it. I read it out loud. Nothing happened.
All right. Let's try. I'll read it. So
Yeah, you
nothing-
read it.
I'll read one.
Okay. Read this one because it says do not read out loud.
The Stonehenge
my
one right there? Okay, I'm going to read it out loud.
Stone
All
his head.
I'm not with them. I'm not participating in this.
Then no.
Then go.
You want to conjure up some zombies?
Yeah.
Let's do the zombie chant. This is the zombie chant, okay?
But you know what you have to do, right? You have to be in a dark place with one candle, and you may not talk. The other people may not talk. Okay, shh.
Okay, this chant, when read out loud, will conjure up zombies for about 24 hours. Like most curses, it is both a blessing and a curse. Actually, it's just a curse. So where's the chant? Oh, here on the side? Oh, I can't read that. I'm going to try it, though. Okay, ready? Mm-hmm. I feel like that movie Evil Dead when he doesn't know how to say the right words. You know, they told him, hey, you got to remember these words. Remember? He's like, yeah, whatever. And when it came to it,
Oh my God.
he says the words and he forgot the last word. He's like, and he coughs or whatever.
Danny, I have an idea.
Yes.
So we should try this. We should try this at night and see
No.
if anybody speaks through this.
Well,
No.
how about let's try it now
Yeah.
during the daytime, and if it becomes night right away, then we know it's
It
real.
worked.
I think we should, guys.
Okay,
No, please.
Okay, ready? Corpus, Levitus, Diablo,
Oh my God.
Damninium, Mondo, Bisium.
Wait a minute.
Bisium.
This is in the episode, and Dipper out.
I'm feeling a little tingly.
I know. Where's the zombies? Where's the
Being
zombies?
I
Oh shit! Look outside the window. Oh, sorry.
want to read this. Like right here.
Yeah.
Why is everybody walking backwards?
Yeah, for real.
Please.
Wow.
Why is my neighbor missing an arm?
Do something.
Okay.
Oh my God.
The babies.
Crystal Baldwin. That's so funny. The Possession. Giant's Thumb. Cloak
Jake,
of.
can you bring me scissors?
I don't know what's. Oh, the what scissors?
I just want to cut this extra piece off.
Truth telling. Truth telling
Please
teeth.
go.
That's awesome. Well, this book has it all, man. And to think this is the third journal?
That's the last one, I guess.
All right, maybe.
We need the first and the second.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell Mom to order.
The dream hipster. It's like
Order 2.
Freddy Cougar.
Freddy
right
Krueger.
now. Okay.
I don't know, man. This is a crazy book. This guy, what's his name? The Alex Hirsch or whatever his name. The creator.
Yeah.
Dude, what a mind of that dude.
For real.
This is my show.
And
I'ma
you
get
know
into
what?
it.
Also, they said that when he had nightmares, he would actually like think of one of the demons. I forgot what they're called, but he would think of them and he'll actually draw them, and it actually looks like the demons that he actually
Like
wrote
in
in the
Bird
book.
Box.
Uh-huh.
You know how that guy just drew all the demons that...
That's where Bill first started off, and when he wasn't a demon, he was in this bubble, and this bubble was very hard to get out of. So, Great Uncle Ford freed him and said, "We'll make a deal if you help me with the portal." So they did, but never trust Bill, guys.
Well, this is cool, man. It has like a lot of symbolism, all this crazy creatures and conspiracies. There's another cool show. Whoa, what's that?
What was that?
I don't know. They're listening to us.
No, that was your phone.
I think we just conjured up something with that
I think so,
spell.
yeah.
Yep. That's what's happening. We're getting these alerts now.
Oh my God.
Gravity.
Mom's gonna be so
Wake up!
Gravity's falling.
Gravity is falling.
Gravity is falling.
Wow.
All right, guys. Thank you for coming on and talking about this. I think we should wrap it up. But there's a lot.
We need
Dude,
to make a part two.
Maybe we could do a part 2.
That's him. The one with 6 fingers.
Oh, this dude.
That's dude.
That's
That's
That's the dude.
Grunkle. That's Stanford.
Stanford.
I
one
say we
who's-
watch the first episode right now
I'm
after
down.
this.
Oh no, the first one.
Well, yeah, that
you
way we
guys
get
can
introduced
count
to
me
it.
out,
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I want to make sense of what was being discussed today. I feel like I was like blindsided.
Yeah. It's a lot to
Well,
take
that
in.
was useless. No, this thing. Hold on.
Oh.
Shh, shh. Everybody be quiet.
Okay.
50 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Almost an hour?
Almost an hour. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm going to get these books. These are pretty cool for the kids. I think my kids will like them.
Yeah. I would probably be all into it, huh?
I'm into it.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah.
You're like, for the kids. It's for you.
For the kids, I know.
Love me. Conspiracy
Rest in peace, Gilbert Gottfried.